Hey guys, silver and gold. Thanks for joining me, and yeah, we'll talk about silver and gold, and I will talk about US dollar, about the Japanese yen, about forex pairs, about commodities, cryptocurrencies, US equities. So if you have questions, guys, I'm waiting also for your questions. Yeah, unfortunately, my pending order in Canadian dollar Japanese yen was invalidated. I will talk about that. I will talk about US dollar Japanese yen. But first of all, risk disclaimer. And if you have questions, you can send an email to support. So trading is risky, guys, and past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. Don't forget that Learn to Trade. Chris, hi, how are you? Learn to Trade team will never contact you directly, will never ask for payment. There are a lot of scamming groups, a lot of scammers out there, so you'll have to be careful. So if you want to join the VIP groups, you'll have to buy a subscription. Thank you. Bye bye. No, sorry, not bye bye. I will close that that window. Sorry. So earlier today, U.S. ADP non-farm employment change better than expected, unemployment claims better than expected, trade balance better than expected, and later we'll have the final services PMI. So yeah, better than expected US data forced the US dollar to appreciate versus its rival. So please fix your audio echo. I don't know about that. Yeah, I can reduce a little the volume or something, but I don't know. Okay, so dollar index. If you remember earlier today in that lot of these days in the VIP, by the way, Rudra Kumar. Yeah, as I've said, guys, trading is risky. Stefan, audio is clear here. Yeah, I believe that it's clear. Maybe you have a gyro, maybe you have a problem with your audio system or something. So I talked about the dollar index today on that market breakdown, and I said that maybe closing this gap, testing, retesting here could signal potential further growth, but this is the thing, guys. Only better than expected US data forced the dollar index to jump higher, okay, to extend its growth, okay. That's why before the economic data, going long before the economic data, maybe it would have been risky, only because bad economic data, it would have forced the index to come back down maybe towards this level. So this is the thing, guys. If you want to take the risk maybe before high impact events or something, but personally, no, I'm not placing maybe trades right before, or actually I'm not trading maybe the US dollar right before a high impact event like ADP non-farm employment change. Tomorrow, guys, will have the non-farm payrolls, unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, yeah, and also ISM services PMI. So high impact events also tomorrow. Please take a look here. Yeah, and later final services PMI, but better than expected US data. So I will look for potential US dollar longs maybe after this strong rally. Maybe the dollar index will retreat a little, maybe after reaching these levels. Maybe it will drop a little, it will come back maybe to retest these former lows, or maybe here this former highs, maybe this former high here. So after this strong rally here on the dollar index, I want a retreat or a consolidation accumulation before I will look for, or maybe before I will place US dollar long, because right now I'm looking for US dollar longs. Are you trading ICT? Just joined the VIP today, Malad. I believe that you are talking about. I believe that ICT is similar with the smart money concept. Yes, it was my browser. It's fixed. Thanks, sir. Okay, thank you. So don't forget, guys, also to like the video. Yeah. like the video, and personally I will look for US dollar longs because ADP non-farm employment change better than expected, and when maybe this economic indicator will come in better than expected, then maybe non-farm employment change tomorrow, the non-farm payrolls could come in better than expected as well, but let's wait. Okay, but right now the dollar index turned to the upside, is strongly bullish, and I want to see a retreat, a correction, before I will look for potential US dollar longs. Okay, so was that last VIP signal for US 500 sell or buy? It was not my trade. I believe that that trade is in the swing trading group. One moment. Personally, I'm not sending trade. What? One moment. No, actually, it was in the Forex group. No. One moment. Yeah, one moment, because I will ask Orlando to edit his trade, his signal, because it's a sell limit, guys. It's a sell limit, not a buy limit. One moment. Okay, one moment, guys. We'll drop. Will gold drop more? Yeah, probably it will drop more, only because in my opinion, if the dollar index will jump higher, if the US dollar will appreciate, then maybe one moment. Okay. Okay. Okay, so about dollar index, this is my opinion. So let's take a look. Gold. I'll wait for a retreat on the dollar index before I will look for US dollar longs, or actually I will take a look on the US dollars, on the US dollar pairs, and I will look for potential US dollar longs. So about gold, yeah, Orlando edited that trade, so a sell limit, not a buy limit, guys. Thank you guys for pointing that out. Something like this. Okay, after this amazing sell-off, but also, yeah, after this strong rally, a retreat or a larger retreat was natural. Okay, and also right now, only because the US dollar appreciated, the dollar index jumped higher, gold turned to the downside. So let's take a look. Yeah, right now the US Open, and let's see how the market will react. So in the short term, maybe I will look for potential shorts here in gold. Okay, if it will maybe come back higher to retest all these maybe supply zones, maybe I will look for potential shorts for selling opportunities, because right now, as you can see here, yeah, it remains to see how it will react here around this former low. Okay, former low. we have a demand zone. It has failed to reach it, so that's why maybe a potential rebound could bring us a new downside movement, and also here test retest, a bullish pattern could signal a potential rebound. So yeah, I'm looking also for something in gold, also maybe on lower time frames, but also as I've said, potential maybe strong buying zones here and here, but also yeah, this is a strong demand zone here, but I don't know if the price will hit it, if it will the price of gold could continue, could extend its sell-off only if it will maybe take out this demand zone here, this former low support, and a new lower low here could activate a potential deeper drop maybe towards this demand zone. So yeah, I wanted to talk about these demand zones and buying zones in gold, and right now temporary rebounds in the short term could also bring us new shorts. Okay, also taking out this zone could bring us something. So yeah, but right now I don't have a setup, so I cannot I don't want to do anything right now in gold. Actually, yeah, Orlando sent his new trade, a sell limit in gold. Let's wait. Yeah, as I've said, the temporary rebounds in gold could bring short opportunities. Okay, and new sell-offs. Okay, and please watch his thought process if you are following his trade as well. Okay, silver as well, silver and US oil, silver and US oil. Yeah, it seems that we already had this rebound. Yeah, and after taking out maybe these support levels, downside obstacles, yeah, only a false breakdown, rebound, and right now it has closed at below 23.380. A new lower low could activate maybe a deeper drop in the short term, and I will look for something only around these former lows and demand zones here and here. Okay, but first of all, the price of silver needs to reach the demand zone, and here a bullish pattern or something could signal a potential rebound, or here. Okay, but right now it could drop deeper. Despite temporary rebounds, it could extend its sell-off if the dollar index will jump higher, if the US dollar will continue its appreciation. Yeah, if the US dollar will continue to appreciate versus its rivals. Yeah. Okay. Please, if you have questions, maybe this will be a quick session if I don't have something really good. What? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, tomorrow, guys, the fundamentals will take the lead. Okay, will move the markets, so you'll have to be careful tomorrow, because the economic data could bring sharp movements and high volatility, sharp movements in both directions. So you'll have to be careful. You'll have to be careful because in the short term, yeah, the prices actually gold, silver could register sharp movements. And yeah, that's why you'll have to be careful in the short term. And US oil, yeah, US oil. I'm still looking for something, guys, but right now I don't know if I'll have something like a high probability trade. I will talk also about so US oil. Yeah, yesterday I've talked about the demand zone here. yeah, it seems that this demand zone is still valid here on 1 hour, but USD CAD, let's take a look. USD CAD rebounded. That's why US oil dropped it a little. Okay, drop it a little in the short term. And US oil, it seems that it's under pressure. Yeah, for me it has failed maybe to confirm a potential larger rebound. So maybe it will take out this demand zone, and it will extend its sell-off. Yeah, it could extend its sell-off, but right now only force breakdown with great separation. Yeah, probably it has invalidated. It will actually, maybe it will invalidate that demand zone, and it could continue to drop. Let's invite more members, VIP members. Okay. Okay. US 500 is wrong trade in VIP. How could it be sell limit? It is a sell limit. It's not my trade. It's Orlando's setup, and it's a sell limit. Of course, if the price will come back higher to retest maybe that those former lows and that zone, that area. Okay, so please wait for Orlando's updates. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Rodriguez Paulo, nice, thanks a lot for sharing. Yeah, thank you as well. But yeah, let's take a look on US dollar pairs, because as I've said, I'm looking for a potential Don't forget to like the video, Paulo. Okay, so Euro USD, strong sell-off. Strong sell-off. Maybe I will delete my drawings. And technically, yeah, it has developed something here. But as I've said, guys, the US dollar appreciated and registered a strong rally only because the US data came in better than expected. Okay, because if the US it would have reported worse than expected data, maybe here Euro USD it would have registered only a small drop before jumping higher. Okay, so yeah, Euro USD. Sorry, so maybe here, but I don't know if we can talk about a major double top here pattern, but a double top pattern maybe. Yeah, I know that we had here the potential support and neckline rebound. I believe that only taking out this demand zone, a new lower low here, maybe dropping, closing and stabilizing below 1.05 psychological level could open the door for a larger downside movement. Okay, so yeah, flag pattern sell off because the US data came in better than expected. Two different but similar Dodge USD signals sent out last night. I don't know, I'm not sending crypto signals. Godspeed Freeman. Yeah, I'm not managing those groups. Something about Euro GBP. What about that market? What about that market? Are you a buyer? Are you a seller? You want to buy? You want to sell? Please tell me your time frame as well. Thank you, Paulo Rodriguez. Paulo. Maybe they're drinking, still celebrating. No. Let's take a look here. US 500. And also I've said that you'll have to wait for Orlando's updates, okay? So it was a sell limit, okay? I'm showing only the chart here because I don't have the setup here. Yeah, I have the setup in the VIP group and also in our real account, but this is the thing. It was a sell limit from around these levels. Sell limit. Okay, the price dropped and Orlando expected a potential rebound for the price to come back higher, maybe to retest, maybe this imbalance, this area, this block here, and then the price to drop. But unfortunately the price extended itself off without making a rebound here, okay? A temporary growth. So that's why the price dropped deeper and moved far away from that pending order. That's the thing, guys. It was a pending order. Okay, it was a pending order, sell limit. The price failed to come back to hit the entry. It has extended itself off. This is the thing. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I sell. I'm in Switzerland. Please about GBP Japanese yen. Personally, I don't have a trade right now on the GBP Japanese yen. Gold direction. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Gold direction. I've said that gold could still approach and reach new lows in the short term after better than expected US data. Right now it has reached 1,833. This key level, former high. It has tried to rebound. Yeah, personal weight and. Orlando already sent a pending order in the VIP group. Please watch his thought process as well about gold. If you are following that trade and that setup, also please take a look here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, a descending pitchfork on gold. Retest here, upper medium line retest and sell off towards the medium line. Okay, medium line, and maybe here we have I've talked about this demand zone in gold. It remains to see how it will react when it will reach it, test, retest, accumulation, consolidation, false breakdowns could signal potential rebound in my opinion, but right now it's premature. It's premature because also the price could take it out, okay, and it could extend its sell off. Okay. Yeah, okay. Paul, I buy 0.88, explain it down 0.80. On Euro GBP. How about VIP group? Is it value? Can you take a look into gold, please? I've talked about gold today. So 0.88. So your long is 0.88. Expecting down 0.80. What? So Euro British Pound has reached the supply zone here, okay, and that's why I will keep an eye on this former high maybe, and I need confirmation in the short term here. So about this market, about Euro British Pound, yeah, maybe personally I'm not trading this market too often, but right now something like this. Okay, I'll keep an eye also on that level. Olympic, how are you doing? What can we expect from GBP Japanese? Can you share about your opinions, please? Bad boy, yeah. I buy it low this morning and it's going up. Yeah, it has rallied, so 0.88. But yeah, right now, as I've said, it has reached the supply zone maybe, and maybe these former highs as resistance levels. It remains to see, because after this amazing rally, it could we cannot exclude the sell-off. It could maybe try to come back down in the short term. So that's why you'll have to be careful. But yeah, I will not tell you what to do. It's your trade. It's not my trade. It's up to you how you want to manage your trades. So I'm not a financial advisor. I will not tell you what to do. But yeah, this is my opinion. I don't know if I'll have a good setup here to trade on this market. Because maybe I would have liked also here for the price to retest this supply zone, or to retest my my upper medium line here. I will take a look again on gold if you want me to take a look on gold again. Yeah, thank you guys. I will take a look also on lower, because right now it has failed to break the structure, and this is the thing with this potential setup here. It has failed to break the structure, rebound, and then sell off. Okay, so I will still keep an eye on euro, British pound, and if I'll have confirmation, I will try to go short here. Okay, on euro, British pound. Gold. About gold, are you a VIP member? Idris, because I've talked about gold. And don't forget guys, you can watch this video as many times as you want later in our YouTube channel. We have there a playlist, live webinars, so yeah, you can watch this webinar again, this video, yeah, if you've missed the start of this this session and webinar. Okay, so about gold again, after this strong rally retreat, maybe this will be a larger retreat, only because right now the US data came in better than expected, and if the dollar index will jump higher, and if the US dollar will appreciate versus rivals, then maybe the price of gold could approach and reach new lows. Okay, so that's why. But also don't forget that the dollar index is almost to reach these former highs, supply zones here, and that's why I've said that here on the dollar index I'll wait for a retreat before I will look for a potential US dollar long, because after this amazing rally, a retreat could bring us US dollar longs, because the dollar index could drop a little before it will jump towards new highs. Okay, so this is the thing. Yeah, strong sell-offs on US 100, US 30, and US 500, only because the US dollar rallied, the dollar index rallied after. Personally, I'm using, yeah, guys. Personally, I'm using this intermarket correlation. When the US dollar rallies, I don't want to go long on US equities, on US 30, on US 500, on US 100. Maybe it's not a strong negative correlation like the correlation between the dollar index and the euro USD, but yeah, we have a correlation, and personally I'm using it. Okay. Yeah. US 500. Oh, I don't have a setup here right now. I'll wait for the price maybe to reach the former lows, to print something like to take out the support zone, the demand zone, to ignore the support levels and downside obstacles. Yeah, okay, or to develop a bullish pattern. DXY, yeah, and I'll wait for a retreat. I'll wait for a retreat here on this market. So please, guys, yeah, about sorry, bad boy, yeah, about that, about the Japanese yen basket. Okay, in my opinion, yeah, the US data had an impact on the Japanese yen as well. So Japanese yen basket failed here to stay above 81.34, above the medium line. It has dropped also below 81.05, but it has registered only false breakdown here through this sliding line, sliding parallel line. Right now, a rebound here. And the potential rebound maybe could bring us a new and if it stabilizes below the medium line, it could bring us maybe Japanese yen shorts, a rebound to retest here before extending its sell-off. Okay, so right now maybe I'm looking only for Japanese yen shorts. So let's take a look. British pound, Japanese yen. Yeah. Yesterday I talked about something here, but the price invalidated my supply zone, maybe here. Okay, I had a potential supply zone here. It was invalidated. It has taken out the downtrend line, the resistance represented by the downtrend line. So right now I will delete this from here, and I have these former lows as support levels. So maybe I will look for a potential long here on British pound, Japanese yen. I don't know if I'll have a setup to trade here in the short term, but yeah, after its sell off, and also here, so false breakdown, great separation, retest. I will take a look on a lower time frame. Yeah. Swing structure and okay, change of character. Yeah. So as I've said, but let's take a look on. Let's take a look also on Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Maybe because maybe I will have a potential Japanese yen short. Yeah. This one was invalidated. Yeah, it has reached something here. But I also need confirmation on Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So change of character and our break of structure here. Yeah, maybe I'll have something soon on the Japanese yen, Euro Japanese yen, a high probability trade, like my British pound US dollar from yesterday. High probability trade and setup. If you still have questions, guys, please, I'm still here, and I will be glad to answer to your questions. So maybe a British pound Japanese yen or Canadian dollar Japanese yen. Okay, so British pound Japanese yen, because here we have also demand zone, we have these former lows, and after this breakout, accumulation consolidation. But let's I'll keep an eye on lower time frames. Let's take a look also on 1 minute. I don't know if we'll have yeah, I have these supply zones and areas here. I don't know if I have a setup here, maybe. After testing, retesting here, let's take a look. Maybe with a sooner entry or something. Yeah, I will come back with my trading Japanese yen. Bad boy. Maybe we will look for buy position for long term. Yeah, I don't know. But right now, maybe I'm looking for a long opportunity on short term. Okay, on lower time frames. Lower time frames. Also Euro GBP. Whoa, yeah. So GBP Japanese yen. In Euro GBP, would you take a long or short? If short, this is against the trend or not? So if I will have a trade, or if I will place a trade on this market, Euro British pound, I will share the trade in the VIP group. So I will not tell you here that I'm going short or long or something like this. Okay, no, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything here is only for educational purpose. It's only my opinion, my analysis. So against the trend or not? What trend? On what time frame? What trend? Yeah, this uptrend here, or yeah, because if you are not telling me your time frame or what you are looking at, it's really hard, or yeah, for me to answer to your questions if you don't tell me, if you are not telling me what you are looking at. So Euro GBP. Yeah, maybe I already missed that opportunity because I've talked about potential short here, but yeah, maybe my next trade will be in British pound Japanese yen, GBP Japanese yen. Yeah, still, and this is the thing, because I have this this supply zone here, and yeah, that's why maybe right now I still want to see something here in the short term. Yeah, false breakdown. Okay, USD Japanese yen 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, about that market, I've talked about upside continuation, further growth here on US dollar Japanese yen in my daily video analysis today. Personally, I was looking at something at this setup, but yeah, it was a mistake not to place it after making a new higher high, after taking out the medium line and the resistance. It has retreated a little, and yeah, it has rallied. USD Japanese yen rallied only because the US data came in better than expected. Also, as you already know from my analysis, the Japanese yen basket dropped it deeper, so that's why we had this strong rally. But yeah, I talked about this scenario today in my video analysis. That's why it's really important to watch all my videos, because I've talked about an upside continuation after this retreat. Here I've had a false breakout with great separation, retreat, and yeah, an amazing rally only because the US data came in better than expected. But I've talked about this this scenario also yesterday during my webinar and my session. Right now I don't have a setup to trade. Maybe I will look for potential short from here, or temporary retreats could bring me maybe new long opportunities here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, yeah, it has retreated. British pound, Japanese yen. Yeah, thank you, guys. What? It is a question of understanding, but yeah, 30 minutes. Okay, I've talked about that euro British pound. I talked about that euro British pound. So euro British pound, as I've said, it has reached the supply zone. Okay, former highs as resistance levels, also supply zone, using maybe this indicator and the smart money concept, the liquidity sweep or something. Okay, so but right now it's still it continues to maybe to challenge this supply zone, supply area, and about uptrend. Yeah, maybe, yeah, this is an uptrend. Okay, uptrend and retreat, uptrend, sell off here. If we'll use Fibonacci retracement here, it has failed to stabilize below the 23.6. Also here, strong sell-off, former low as support 0.8782, a rebound, and right now it challenges this this supply zone and resistance area. Taking out this supply zone, ignoring the supply zone, making a new higher high, could signal potential for further growth. Orlando drop, sorry, Kumar, gold dropping doesn't seem like it gonna go to Orlando setup. Yeah, it seems that gold dropped. Yeah, it has failed to hit that, maybe to come back towards that that entry or setup. Okay, If I will have a setup on here on Euro British Pound setup after this rally, so that's why, guys, I was skeptical. I didn't want it to place a sell stop here right below this former low, because right now I really don't have a really good confirmation here, and I'll wait for one. And also British Pound, Japanese yen, or Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. I'm looking for Japanese yen shorts, as I've said. So I will come back maybe later with potential Japanese yen short. Yeah, because also today I've had pending order Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, and right now, yeah, I believe that maybe I could still catch something. Like a good setup here on this market on Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, thank you, guys. Have a great day, and personally I will come back with my with a new Japanese yen short and US dollar long. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.